Hello there, Virgo. Scorpio Stellium, your No BS Tarot card reader. I'm going to take a look at your week for November 22nd. This is the week of Thanksgiving here in the States. At the end of this reading, I am going to do a pick a card for what message you specifically need to hear right now. So let's take a look at what we have going for you, Virgo. Remember, not all readings are going to resonate perfectly for every person, so make sure to also check your moon and your rising sign as well. If you don't know what they are, you can go to astro.com or any other birth chart calculator and put your information in. Okay, Virgo. King of Pentacles, the reverse lover, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, man. Okay, well, 'tis what it is. It's not over yet, so, you know, we got that going. All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles, the reverse lovers, and the reverse Nine of Swords in my first line here. What is happening is this individual has left somebody else. Somebody's doing leaving. Did you get left? Did somebody leave you? Is there a breakup, or is there difficulty in a relationship? Is there separation? Because this is telling me there is some type of separation going on in relationship right now. There's some type of loss. I don't know how recent it is. It could be yesterday. It could be a year or more ago. But it's very much real to you. It's very present in your life. And you have the Nine of Swords going on here. You are in this state of anxiety or depression or sadness or sleepless nights. You know, you're probably either having insomnia, or when you do sleep, you could be having dreams about them, but they are very, very present on your mind. And I see this here with the reverse lovers. Okay, this is telling me the separation is present in your life. It is something that you are dealing with. And then the Nine of Swords is talking about how this is emotionally affecting you. And then the King of Pentacles is this card about who's doing it, right? Who's the person involved? And this is both you, and it can also be the other individual, but this is a very earth sign card. So all of the earth signs are involved in this. That's going to be Virgo. That's going to be, oh, my brain is slow today, Capricorn. And that is also going to be Taurus. Okay, whew, my brain got through it. All right. So all of those signs can be involved. It could be this person. It can be anywhere in their chart. Remember, you are more than your sun sign, and so is everybody else. You're not just one walking sun sign. You have a lot of other placements, and those placements are very important, okay? They are not less than the sun. The sun is not the most important thing in the chart. So that can be the case. And it also can be representing you. You could be the individual that even started this separation. That's a possibility here. So, but in any case, we definitely have the broken relationship, the lovers in separation, and you showing you being very upset about it, suffering mentally about it. You know, this person sitting in their bed crying, you know, this is that like eating ice cream in the dark. Oh, not, you know, I don't know. It's just that feeling like you have to deal with it all on your own kind of thing. It's like you don't really share it all the time with somebody else. It's what's going on internally when you're just like in the shower, or you're putting your makeup on, or you're getting dressed, and it just kind of hits you, and you're just like, oh, you know? Okay, now we've got the reverse Seven of Wands, the reverse World, the Ace of Pentacles. So this line I like. I don't like I don't like everything about it, but I like it for the most part. Okay, so here's why. Because first of all, I have the reverse Seven of Wands. This is what I don't like. This is showing that somebody is not fighting for it anymore. Somebody's energy that they have to put into this love relationship, because we are very much talking about a love relationship. They do not have it in them to fight for it or to stand up for it. It's like they lost the belief that this could ever be fixed or ever be right. And that's what the reverse Seven of Wands is about. Then I have the reverse World, which says, despite the fact that somebody believes that way, you or the other person, It's not over. The karmic lesson in it is not complete. We have not turned this upright and said, okay, now we've come full circle. No, we have not come full circle. This is not over. It's not out of your life. It's not done. And the stamp is put on it and it's sent off in the mail. No, because this cycle is still going to continue until it's righted in whatever way the universe wants it to be righted for you. It's going to have to go through that cycle first, because this is saying, no, it's not over yet. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles at the end of this line, which is a new opportunity. So there's going to be some new opportunity for this relationship. And I'm going to tell you what I think it is here down at the bottom. We're going to get to that. But there is some new opportunity at hand with the Ace of Pentacles that is showing a new seed that can be planted, something that can come out of it. You know, I feel like there was some ending or some separation or the difficulty, but yet it's like it's changing form. The relationship is going to have to go through some type of changing form in order to right itself. So the universe is working on that. You know, this is what the energy flow is going towards, is this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity, this new seed, it's a gift, really. You see it? This is a gift. The universe handing you a gift in regards to what's happened. Okay, now we have the Page of Pentacles, the reversed Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So my thoughts here, the thing that my eye goes to is this Three of Cups. And the reason for that is because this is all about friendship. And I see it as more about friendship and celebrations and getting together with somebody that you enjoy than anything else. And what I'm thinking is happening is that the gift is that you enter into friendship with this person. That's the next step that has to happen. You have to establish the friendship before anything can come out of it, before anything can change. Even if you're still with your person and you're going through a tough time with them, you have to reestablish the friendship. If you've broken up and you guys are not together anymore and you don't even talk anymore, there's going to be a gift. And the gift is allowing you to become friends first, to get back into each other's lives, to right this situation that the universe is trying to right for you. Okay, let's talk about the other two cards, because I kind of skipped ahead, but I wanted to get to that. The Page of Pentacles and the reverse Seven of Pentacles. There is going to be some type of opportunity for you to learn something out of, I don't know if it has to do with this situation, if it has to do with something totally different, but there's some opportunity for you to learn something new, to either train, to study, to whatever it is, whether it's in a formal setting like a school, or if it's just the school of life, there's an opportunity for you to learn something. And I'm just going to tell you, it is not going to be a time to harvest yet. The fruit of your studies, the fruit of your labor is going to take time for it to come to full fruition. So having this card next to the Three of Cups makes me think that this is something that you're going to be in for the long haul. It's not going to be quickly fixed, but there's definitely a fixing it, a writing it kind of mood with these. But it's saying, look, you're not going to just snap your fingers and everything is going to be the way you want it. This is going to be something that work is going to have to be put into. It's going to get frustrating. You're going to feel like the ground is hard and it's hard to plant, maybe unfertile. It's just like this isn't going anywhere. And then, you have to hold on. You have to push through that because the universe is offering you a chance, a gift. So let's go ahead and clarify, Virgo, all of this. We're going to first talk about the line at the top with the King of Pentacles and the reverse Lovers and the Nine of Swords. That's the whole feeling of, loss in the relationship. So I feel like this card came out reversed. So this is the Seven of Cups reversed. So I'm feeling this as the reality of the situation is very much slapping you in the face. And I think that we all go through periods of time, the stages of grief, if you will, where at first we're just like, this isn't real. This is gonna get fixed. This is gonna change. And this is telling me that now you're in the acceptance, like, okay, I see this and I don't like it. I don't at all. No, reality slapping you in the face. And then, but it left you with no, there's also a lack of choice here. I want to say that too. There was no choice for you in the matter. Even if you were the one who had to pull the trigger, there was still, it was because your back was against a wall. Either way, you had no choice. Whether they did it or you did it, the choice was taken away from you. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Hangman, which is kind of cool because the Hangman, the Hangman is like, I shouldn't say he's kind of cool, but it's telling me that there's a period of waiting, of stasis, of not a lot happening, of stagnation, which you know that, right? You're in that right now. You feel that very much right now. But then having the Seven of Wands, this is talking about, here we have it reversed. Here we have it upright. And this is saying, look, in this period of waiting, you have to stand firm in what you believe. And if you believe that this is the person for you, if this is the relationship for you, or the friendship for you, or the situation you're supposed to be in, or whatever your belief is, you have to hold on to it through this stagnation period to get to the good stuff. It's about your persistence. How persistent can you be? And I'm not going to tell anybody, here's a big one for me, okay? I don't tell people to wait for anyone. With all my client calls, with all of my readings, when people say, should I wait? I always say no. I don't care if they're your soulmate. No, you don't wait. You don't stop your life for somebody else. You live your life because you've got one of them. So go out, find ways to be happy, meet people, date someone else if you want to. Doesn't matter. Do what you're going to do. You don't wait on them, because if the universe has it for you, it's going to come. That's just how it is. If that's your person, it's going to come. Now, you can believe in your heart that this is what is for you and what's going to happen, and not pause your whole life. You get me, right? Okay. So now I have the Nine of Cups coming out. This is talking about the wish that you have, the desire that you have. And it's telling you that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You are going to manifest those, or you are going to get them, despite the fact that you're in this period of stop right now, of no movement, of nothing happening. So let's go ahead and look further. Come on, cards. Give me some more. Thank you. And it's the Nine of Swords again. So we already had the Nine of Swords up here. It's reiterating the same message. The message of you being anxious over this, you struggling internally. And you need to pay extra careful attention to your mental health, because you cannot let this dictate your happiness. You cannot let it steal your joy. The universe is trying to work on righting it, the Justice card, for everything to come out balanced. It's rebalancing, it's recalibrating itself. And while it's recalibrating itself, you have to take care of yourself. You need to do whatever you do in your, we all have things that, keep us healthy. Activities that we do that keep us healthy mentally or physically or both. And you cannot neglect those right now. That's going to be very important for you. Okay. Hello, here comes the sun. Da-na-na-na. Here's the sun, right? Okay, so the sun card talking about joy, your joy coming back. All right, it is on its way. I just want to say that to you. The joy that you want, the freedom, that feeling of stepping into the sunshine after you've been in the shade and it's cold and you don't like it, or if the sun is behind a cloud and it's a nasty day, and then you start to see the sun. That's the joy, that's the happiness, that's the contentment that you desire. It is coming back into your life, but it's going to come back in the form of friendship first, okay? It's not going to just perfect thing like, hey, I want to be with you, I miss you so much, let's be together again, or let's fix our relationship, let's be just like we were before. It's not going to go that way. It's going to be a gradual thing. It's going to be a friendship first, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for your message for what you need to hear this week. While I'm shuffling, if you enjoyed this reading, I would appreciate you hitting the subscribe button, notification bell, so you actually know when I post my videos. But more importantly, if you would comment and just tell me hello, tell me how this reading hit you. I would love to hear your story. I am going to pull 3 cards, so you're going to focus and choose just one, okay? All right. I've got card 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. you know how to pause, so I'm going to jump right into it. I've got the reversed Ace of Wands. There's delay on new things coming in, new opportunities coming in. They are still coming in, but they're going to take longer than you anticipated. So just keep that, store that in your back pocket. The other thing is there's a potential for missed opportunities for you this week. So make sure that you are paying attention to anything that somebody brings to you, any opportunities that you could seize that could make your life better. Don't ignore them. Pay attention to them. Card number 2, the King of Cups. You've got somebody who is emotionally stable here, somebody who is loving and supportive, and that person that can be the emotional rock that is here for you, that is already like close to you or already in your life, one or the other. You've got that individual here. So this is, I think, a message of look around and evaluate what's in your life. Make sure you clear out anything that shouldn't be in your life, okay? So if you're in a bad relationship right now, you're going to want to really consider that clearing that out may make room for this individual to come in. For card number 3, I've got the reverse 8 of Coins. This is talking about your work. Do not let your state of mind affect your work, because this could negatively blow back on you. So you need to make sure that you are really taking care of yourself mentally, like I said. You need to make sure that if you need to go see a doctor, if you need to go exercise more, you need to carve out time for meditation, whatever it is, that you're doing that, because you don't want this to blow back on you in your work, because it's probably already starting to affect it. This week you're going to see that a lot more unless you correct for it, which is why we do tarot, so we can see what's coming and hopefully correct for it. Thank you for watching, Virgo. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you again next week.